Three East Bay breweries are joining forces during October to fight breast cancer. Canyon Club Brewery, Del Cielo Brewery, and Drake's Brewing have each crafted their own unique version of a special fundraiser beer with a bold name that really gets right to the point. It's called FU Cancer, and proceeds from every pint sold support Notes for Hope, an East Bay organization that supports those who are affected by cancer.
And we have many people joining us here live in studio, so let me introduce Luis Castro. Thank you for being here, as well as Cielo Mar Cuevas. Thank you for being here. And then I have Sandy Preto from Notes for Hope. Thank you for being here as well.
Thank you for having us.
So I want to start with this great beer that you've come up with. This is your 5th year now doing this. Why did you two decide to take on this cause? Is it for a personal reason?
Well, we got connected with them, and we're always looking for nonprofits to work with, especially something that match our values and what we're trying to accomplish. So yeah, that's how we got connected.
And Cielo Mar, how do you go about sort of crafting the perfect beer that's going to raise money for such an important cause?
I think it's all about a close partnership in terms of the branding that we do, making sure that we highlight their mission and further what they're looking to do.
And it's what? It's a hazy IPA, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
How's it taste?
That's what I was going to get.
I'm going to cut right to the point here. Okay. We got a glass right here. I know. I'm still on the clock, but yeah.
It's part of the job.
We will. Yeah. We can certainly do that.
So Sandy, though, when you hear that all of these breweries are coming together for your organization there in Moraga, how does it make you feel, and what are you going to use this money for?
Well, we've been doing this for 5 years, and it's 5th year, and we use the money to actually help people going through breast cancer right now. So we have these comfort kits that one is displayed in front of you, and they're free to recipients that provide comfort, and then we also help with resources that inspire hope and survivorship.
Okay, and these are the great packages that you were talking about,
Yes,
these kits that go
the
to
comfort kits.
that go to survivors. That's wonderful.
And so where do people get the specialty beer? Is it just available at your tap rooms and Drake's and Canyon Club, or are they available in stores?
So they're available in stores, and we distribute all over the Bay Area, all the way from Windsor to Oakland, Livermore, Pleasanton, and San Jose too. So there are already a lot of this beer at some of the tap rooms that we sell, and then specialty liquor stores. We have them too.
They must be pretty popular.
Yeah.
I'm imagining a lot of people come in and want to find these.
Yeah. And we did a release, I believe, last week. So the batch that we did is almost gone. So that's
wow,
good
that's
news.
great. Well, I was going to ask Cielo, what has the response been like?
It's always a good response. People love the beer and love that it actually supports Notes for Hope.
How important is it to you, though, Sandy, to have this partnership?
It's about raising awareness so people know, like, I love the segment you just did, make sure you're getting your early, you're getting your checkups and you're advocating for yourself. So it's really a lot about the message, but also making sure women know they are not alone, they're not isolated, and to kind of alleviate that fear a little bit. But I also wanted to say, notes4hope.org, you can find where all the beers are across the Bay Area and Northern California.
And what are some of the services, support services that you provide?
Well, we provide this comfort kit. So every person going through UCSF, John Muir Health Cancer Center receives one of those, and so we do that. We also are producing a podcast. So we're talking with survivors and caretakers, get their stories out so people have some more information, and that will be also turned into a book, which will be included.
Oh, that's great. Luis, so how long does it take you to kind of come up with this version every year? And do you work with all of the breweries to come up with this one IPA?
So each brewery, they do their own version of the beer. We've been doing the hazy since we got connected with them like 3 or 4 years ago. We're highlighting hops, Citra, Mosaic, and Idaho Zen. Those are hops that everybody knows on the industry. But the beer is great, and it has a nice aroma. I know someone here wants to taste it pretty soon.
Alex is the beer guy.
You might as well pop one open now.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, please, by all means.
But you have been doing it for the last 5 years. Sandy, about how much money have you been able to raise?
Oh, gosh, I'm not prepared to, to
Just
answer
curious.
that. Approximately 30,000, 40,000.
Oh, that's great.
And it's not just through the beer sales. It's also through donations and whatnot. Yeah.
But it is great to have, especially these local breweries, knowing that they support you. And then I love the idea that you guys are getting behind something that is so important, which is trying to identify and help people beat cancer. So really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alex, you can drink up.
A great looking beer, a great cause. I'll go ahead and try it here, of course.
And
Delicious.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well, thank you very,
Really
very
good.
much.
Thank you
Looking
very
forward
much.
to
Thank
it.
you for having
I'm going to
us.
buy Alex a few cans of this.
Yeah.
That's
We
right.
brought some.
Yeah. Thank you guys so very
Yeah.
much. Have a
Great-
great
great
one.
work.
And yeah, and we'll see how this goes at the end of the month. We'd love to hear
Perfect.
how well you've done. Yeah,
All right.
really
Thank
you
appreciate
for
it.
having us.
Thank you.
Thanks
All
for
right,
coming
we've
in.
got
Appreciate it.
Yep, we've got more
Thank
news.
you.